You want to enter into financial markets and you don't know how it been played out. I will advise you to use your money for something else, because believe me, financial markets is not a shite play. It's not a way that you come and toss around your hard-earned money. It's a kind of journey that if you enter it, you will find it difficult to exit. Number one, you have the belief that people are really making it from this market. Me too, I can be successful as well. You have that guts. So you want to keep on trying your luck with it. So that's financial market for you. You have that self-belief that you can do it, and believe me, you can do it. You need to first of all learn about it. You can see, look at this. Look at this. See, look at this height. This height at 1.00882. Look at it. I have this top and I have this top. So with these two top is a magical top. The journey all began from here. The journey began from here. 0.97361. And all the way to where it started. Your RSI is like a monitor to see clearly what the market is doing. Right now, what the market is doing is what the market is actually doing. According to the RSI, the market is trying to buy again. The market is trying to buy, to go up. But before it started going up, this market will have to complete this circle, which is 0.99995. And according to this diagram here, the market has been up and down. Before you can enter a trade, you need to know the trend line. What is trend line? Trend line is direction. Which direction is it facing? This direction now, you can see it is down. Look at this. Look at this double top. Before a market starts coming down on any circle, any time frame, this is 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. This is one top at 1.00278. This is another top, 1.00893. There's another top. That's the second top. So 100% this market is coming down. But I will not say when will this market come down. But all I know is that this market is coming down. And it's actually coming down because on my RSI window, on my RSI window, I have seen it that this market is actually coming down. How? By zooming into a higher time frame. By zooming into a higher time frame, you know the direction of the trade, and you know when to enter a trade. You can see the market is trying to make a reverse on 4-hour time frame. So on 15 minutes time frame, you can see the trend is coming down, up, down, more down, more down. Assuming you open this trade from this point to this point, which is the last place that the market reached, the last selling point that the market reached. One simple thing on where you can exit your trade is never take more than the last point the market reached. The market start from here on 15-minute time frame. Start from here. Definitely the market will end here on 15-minute time frame. Don't try to take more than that. Only take your profits based on what 15-minute time frame gave you. So in this way you can easily make money in financial markets. If your analysis doesn't correct, your loss will be minimal. So these are the value that you need to understand before you try to say you want to enter into a financial market. As I just explained now, very simple here. So I won't take more than 15 minutes based on what 15 minutes gave me. You can see it's easy when you understand, but it's difficult when you don't understand what you want to involve yourself in. First of all, try to learn. There are a lot of things to learn before you involve yourself with financial markets. Learn candlestick movements, candlestick patterns, trend pattern. So you need to learn how to, you need to adapt to each currencies, each pairing. So in this way, you will find it easier to analyze your trend, and it will be easier for you to enter into any trade and make your profits. For example, you want to open a trade on SAU-USD. Presently, what is it doing? It's actually selling on 15-minute time frame. It's selling. I want to open a trade on this financial market now. It's selling, as you can see. So I open a 0.01 lot size. Pairing like this, you need to know what you are doing before you open it, because there is sucker. They will suck your money dry in a minute if you don't know the direction of a trend. This is it now. If I want to place my stop loss on this, you can see this is one top, this is double top, you can see, plus this making it three top. So I am sure, I'm certain, based on my experience in the financial market, I believe this market is coming down. But nothing is certain, nothing is sure. You can see this liquidity. You can this line, liquidity from here to here, indicates the end of a bullish trend, that the market is about to make a reversal. And what the market is doing from this point, market is actually making a reversal back to down. And if you check it now, you can see that the height is not much. So I won't say, because I won't be greedy enough to say that the market is coming down here. I want to take from here, from this point that I enter my sell. I start selling from this point, 1711.66. So I won't say, because this is what the timing is giving me on a 15-minute time frame, that I want to make my exit here. I won't do that. So I only, based on my analysis, I only trade what the market is doing presently. So I'm going to switch to 5-minute time frame to see to see what the market is actually doing presently on time frame. So this is what the market is doing. The market start from here, then get to these heights. The market start from here, go back here, then the market is actually making a reversal back down. So I will not try to take more than that. So if I'm placing my exit, I'm going to place my exit at this point, 1704.30. 1704.30. 1704.30. That's where I'm going to take my profits, and I'm going to set my stop loss as the last height that the market reached. So you can see this three top, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to set my stop loss at the last height. I will not take this height, which is 1712.86. You're certain of your take profits. So, and then judged by your balance, you see that you have enough balance. You can give more room to your market to go up, to swing, to go up and down. So since you're 100% sure of your analysis, you understand. So that is good, because if you don't give enough room for stop loss, if you exit from the market and the market will still do the same thing that you analyze. So simply because it did not give your market enough up room, you understand, to swing down and up. So to swing up and down before it now get to its destination that you analyze it to go. On this one now, I'm sure this market is coming down here. So, but nothing is for sure in financial market. So that is why you need to, make sure that you have a money management. You really consider risk management before you open any trade. Financial market is everyday market. You can choose to eat from the market every day, or you can also choose for the market to take you out in one day. So it's a matter of choice. So for me, I would choose to be in the market every day. So for that, I need to make sure that I am 100% mindful of my lot size. So on this one now, I'm going to open as you can see, I opened just 0.01 lot size, which is very okay, judged by my available balance. Your equity is the same thing as your balance as well, 745. I'm going to sell my stop loss here. Always remember to add stop loss to your open trade. It's very important. Forgetting to add stop loss to your market, and the market try to do another thing that beyond the analysis, can lead to losing your whole account. Just like when you are driving a motor now without a brake, what will happen? You just want to play with your life, you want to gamble with your life, and your money is also your life. Your money is your life. So you treasure your money, you treasure your life. So I'm going to set stop loss here in case the markets do the otherwise. If I don't have enough balance, but in my situation here, I have enough balance. If the market wants to do whatever that it chooses to do, so but I have 100% sure that this market is coming down to this point. So I'm going to set my stop loss as the last height that the market reached. So I'm going to put my stop loss at the last height that the market reached, which is 1722.30. So that's where I'm going to put my stop loss. So consider this a saver point for me. Look at it. So I'm going to set my stop loss right here, 1721.59, 1721.59. So that's where I'm going to put my stop loss. So you can see I did not take more than what the market is doing, and for this kind of pairing, SAE-USD is a very trickish trade. If you don't understand the way it moves, don't even try it. It's not only SAE-USD or financial assets. Don't try anyone at all if you don't have the basic knowledge. If you don't have at least out of 100%, if you don't have at least 65% of it, don't try to play with your money. Financial market is not a gamble. It's not a place that you gamble. It's only a gamble when you enter it without having the right knowledge. The more time you spend in the financial market, the more understanding you accumulate, you gather every day by day. So for me, I believe that the best strategy is the one that you decoded by yourself. How can you find a strategy that works well for you? It's only when you practice and over practicing. So like that, you know exactly what the market is going to do. You can see now, you can see this is it. So I can choose to open with a bigger lot size because I'm not taking more than what the market did for the last period. So I'm only trading based on what the markets did in the last cycle. From this top down here, you can see the candle is very strong, very strong. So indicated that this market is in bearish trend. So these are simple analysis that you need to watch out for before you enter into any trade. And another thing that you need to try to develop, it's not something that you develop in one day, in 1 month. It takes time. It takes a lot of perseverance, which is your emotion. Your emotion. Why do you think that the market is not going to do what you think that it's going to do? It's because you don't have the enough experience that is required before you can say that you want to evolve yourself in the financial market. So don't let your emotion work against you. That you open a trade now. I open a trade from this point now. From this point, 1711.22, I open a trade, and I analyze that the market is coming down here, but the market did the otherwise. When I open the trade, maybe some seconds, minutes that I open the trade, the market is not doing what I expected it to do. So don't panic. Relax. Relax yourself, relax your mind. Have a belief. And that belief will come with a series of failure, you understand? The more you fail, the more you gain knowledge and experience. So you learn from failing. So I'll keep on trying. I will not give up. That's the kind of person that I am. I'll always make sure that I get that thing right. Because I'll tell myself, people are getting it. I can also do it. They are doing it. They are making it. I can also do it. I can also achieve. Yeah. So, and that is the reason why I stick to it. So, that's it. So, you need to believe and stay stronger on your belief. And one thing that will even help you to stay stronger on your belief is, number one, don't take more than what the market did previously, and learn to open small lot size. Don't be greedy. So you need to, first of all, consider your account, the size of your account, consider it. So to open, for example, now you have $100, 100 USD in your account, do not open more than 0.01 lot size. If you are having 500 USD in your account, do not open a trade more than 0.05. And if you are having 1000 USD in your account, only open a lot size of 0.10 lot size. So these are the basic knowledge that you need to understand before you can say you want to evolve yourself in a financial market. So get this right, and there is no how that you will not smile each day you try to make a trade in the financial market. You can see it's a live trade. Check the time. So everything is live, it's happening. So it's simple. This is just to tell you that you can also be successful in financial market if you have the knowledge, the basic knowledge that is required to be successful in financial markets. And also, don't gamble with your money. Learn with demo accounts. The same result that you have in demo account is the same result that you have in your real account. The only thing that is different that your real account, if you open a trade and the trade works well for you, you can withdraw the money. But demo account is just for training purposes. So that's it. My analysis now, you can see the market is actually doing what I expected it to do without any stress. So you don't need to stay too long on the charts, you understand, except maybe you choose to be a future trader. So I'm good to go with $5, $10 per day. You can like target that kind of a thing. $5, $10 per day. If you're able to see $5, $10 per day in this present economic situation, it is a big something for you. You understand? So that's it. So these are the simple steps that you can take. On each time frame that you open, wait and see what the market is doing first. This is triple top. This is three top. This is three top. This indication simply shows that this market is coming down. Double top, triple top is a very strong indication. These are the simple indications that you need to look out for, to know the direction of a trend. So the only thing that is required of you is patience. Allow the market to make its move. So once this market, as it is now, it has given me the indication that it's actually coming down, as you can see. So it has given me the indication that it's actually coming down to this point, regardless of the position that the market here on the market window and but my RSI window has given me the expo of where the market is actually heading to. So the only thing that you need here is belief that you gathered from everyday practicing. So that's it. We are about to hit our take profit on it. I said 100%. That's the power of this three top. 1, 2, 3. That's the power. That's the power of this three top. 1, 2, 3. You see? So the market originated from here and boom, yeah. So you have your profits. So this is it. You can see it. So it's about many days of practicing, you understand? So we give you the right knowledge about the market. So it's not a gamble. This is not a gamble. This is not actually a gamble. So I opened this trade because I understand the direction of this trend. So I know that the direction of this trend is what? Is bearish. And I open a trade on it. So this is it. But don't be greedy. Financial market is there for you every day. Open a trade now and the trade is not giving you what it's supposed to give you initially. Relax your mind. That's why I say that you should learn to open a very small lot size, so that even though the market is not doing what you expected, your mind will be relaxed that you are not losing much. So I'm going to show you these simple strategies. So you can see I have two moving average. The first one is you can save it. The first one is period 14. You understand? The style 2 pixel. So method smoothed, apply to close. So this is the first one, which is 14. The second one is 8. The second one is 8. So shift is 0. Method smoothed, apply to close. With this you can easily view your charts. You don't need to let your chart be too rough. I can choose to close it now, but I still have 100% believe that we are going to hit our take profit. But you don't need to wait too long for that. So to see what the market is doing presently, so another thing that I need to let you guys to understand is, before it's completely make a decision that you want to reverse, you need to have 2 legs. We can try to stand with 1 leg, but we cannot move with 1 leg. We need 2 legs to make a move. And for this market to make a move up, must surely have 2 legs too. When this market finally develop a second leg, I can choose to enter a buy trade on this market. I will not advise you to do that, because if you don't know where to exit, where to set your take profits at, so you might lose the money that you make. So the money might go back to the market. So That's why I advise that only open a trade on the trend line. I would rather wait for this market to go up, and if it choose to come down again, then I will enter it. But without that indication, I will not enter into any trade. I'm sure that by now we should already hit our take profits. We are still at it. So you can see $6.55. So, but we'll make our, and we'll hit our take profits, and then wait for a confirmation to see that this market is coming down before you can. So it has make a simple mark here, there is a mark here for a reversal. There is a reversal mark which is one leg. You understand? So this indicates that if this market gets to where it's going, it is going to make a reversal. It's going to make a reversal to this point before it can make a decision to continue in its trend. So these are the basic data you need to understand to invest your money in the financial market. As I said in the beginning of this video, that financial market is not a kind of market that you venture into without having the right knowledge that is required of you to have before you want to make a decision that you want to, put your money in the financial markets. So you can see with the take profit has been hit. So this is just the simple logic that you need to know to open a trade. So this trade is still on a bearish, as long as we have not have any indication for a bullish trend. For this trade to give us a sign of another reverse, this pattern gave me the direction of the trade. I use this information to open and close this trade. So I only close it at the spot that the market reached in the last time, and you can see for yourself that this is the spot 1704. This is the spot that the market reached previously, and presently this is where the market is. So now I can tell you that this market is actually coming down here. So financial market is a very trickish market. It has been like this since 3 a.m. 3 a.m. this morning. It has been like this. It has been doing this. It has been making this move, going from this spot to this spot. So you need to understand it and to have a lot of patience. So a lot of patience. The signals that you're supposed to see, if you don't see it, don't bother to open this trade. So just by the last trade that I opened it with the right signals, and you can see that we have our results. So this only happen when you understand the direction of the market. So I will tell you now that this market is actually making a reversal. It's actually making a reversal. So you can see it's actually making a reversal to where? Where is it making it to? here, this point here, this point, from this point to this point. This is where this market is making a reversal, if at all it's making a reversal. So I'm going to set my stop loss here, 1703. 1703. So that my money, the money that I make in my last trade, will not go back into the market. And I'm not going to say that the market will go back to this point. So I'm going to choose this spot here because the market bounced severally before making the decision to go back downward. I'm going to use this spot as my take profit. Knowing where to take your profit is another thing. So if you don't know where to take your profit, the money that you spend so many times to realize will just go back into the markets. So these are the value that you need to understand. So if you understand your in and out, is a very big plus. So the profit might not be too much, but at the end it will be something. So I'm going to close this trade because I don't like to open a trade against a moving trend. So again, this is my moving average. Just two. The first one is 14. The first one is 14. You can save it, you can screenshot it. So you can also try it. So, and the second one is 8. Shift is 0. Method smoothed. Apply to close. Pixel 2. So that's it. So that's the simple method that I'm using.